Hey guys, this is Tuan Aditya from Lighthaven. Today we are going to go over a simple kicking combination that I learned from Grant Tuhorn back in 2015. This is an addition to the basic kicking we did a few videos ago. If you haven't seen that, I'm going to add a link to the description below. First check that out, get comfortable with that, and then come back to this. Before we begin, it would really mean a lot if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out a lot, helps us keep making content like this for everybody. I'm going to do this combination facing the side just so we can see the whole thing properly. It starts with the same kick that we did before, which is a Sipa, except instead of going to the oblique of your opponent, we're going to kick that front lead knee. So I'm going to lift my knee, kick that front lead knee of my opponent, pull it back. Now depending on how much space you have, you can either land next to the foot, behind back where you were, or in front. The way it was taught to me was you kick that front knee, pull it back, land slightly in front of the foot, enough so that I can put weight only after I am balanced. I can put shift weight onto this front foot after I am balanced. If I go too far out, I'm going to have to do this strange sort of bend. So all of my weight is on my back leg. Once my front leg is firmly on the ground, that's when I can shift weight. From here, I'm going to lift my knee up, and again to the opponent's knee, I'm going to fire a low side kick. Pull it back, again land in front, just to the just enough that I can slowly place weight on that front leg without needing to bend or overcompensate anyway. As I land, I'm going to turn, lift that knee up, and fire a back kick, again a low line back kick, either to the opponent's knee or groin. Turn back. Now my other leg is in front. From this side to the knee, pull back, land a bit in front, pull back, turn, lift the knee, come back. Two major points to remember. One is, in actuality and application, these are close range kicks. They're meant to be close range kicks. They're either meant to be disguised behind some sort of hand combination and then you throw the kick, or they're supposed to be disguised because you're so close to somebody else. In order to generate power for these kicks, you need to have a good lift of the knee. So if I'm going to stamp down, I need my knee to be lifted well. Similarly with that side kick, if I'm going to have any sort of power generated behind that thrust, I need my knee to be lifted well. So for all three kicks, including the back kick, lifting your knee well is very, very, very important. The other thing is, even though these are close range kicks and you will not get the full extension that you're getting in practice, we want to get used to the idea of kicking through your target. And in order to do that, when we are practicing by ourselves, we are making sure that you have that full extension of your kick, that you fully extend it. In reality, in practice, because you're so close, you probably won't get that full extension. But because you want to practice kicking through the target, when we're doing this by ourselves, we want to make sure that we're getting our knee nice and high and that full extension of that kick. Last thing, the target for all three kicks is low line. It's either that knee, it could be maybe around the thigh depending on what you're looking for, or that groin. We are not using any of these kicks within the Pikiti context anywhere above the waist. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, if you learned from what you saw, please do like this video, subscribe to the channel, share the video. It helps us out a lot. And see you guys in the next video.